Welcome, y'all. Welcome. What's happening?
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday, y'all. Hope everybody having a blessed day. No, we are, right?
Yeah, we are. We're having a blessed one.
That's right. So before we get this show going tonight, y'all, first thing first, we're going to jump into our sponsor, and then we'll get ready to get this show going. But before we go there, what's up, brother?
Hey, big
Our
bro.
brother Jody always. All right, he always first to the show. We appreciate your support and love, my brother, and everybody else that's on. So let us get to this sponsor moment by Demon Proof Apparel, and we'll be right back. This episode is brought to you by Demon Proof, a brand built on resilience, grit, and simply finding a way. Whether you're an athlete, a regular person, or someone grinding in life's challenges, it's a mindset born from an idea. No matter what life throws at you, you can rise above and find a way to succeed. So check out the athletic gear and streetwear designed for those who hustle on and off the field. Plus, their mission is to empower communities through youth sports and camps, events, and partnerships that makes Demon Proof more than just a brand. It's a movement to inspire the next generation. Join the movement and visit dpe1.com. Use promo code MTAC for 10% off your next order. And follow them on Instagram at demonproof_empire. And remember, y'all, use the words MTAC, you get 10% off of your order. So y'all go shop and go support a young brother that's here in the city doing big things. So how your Sunday going?
It's going good. It's going good. I had all the grandbabies. So
all the grandbabies. I'm glad you said that. Let's introduce the world.
All right.
We're gonna introduce y'all to our new grandbaby, our grandson Tyreek. Y'all check out this little bundle of joy.
Look at him.
That's right.
Cute self.
Yes. He came, we met him for the first time today, y'all. It's beautiful. 5 granddaughters and one grandson. Proud grandparents, y'all.
Yeah.
Man, all I could do is smile and be blessed for real.
Right. Oh, sis on.
Okay.
Hey.
What's up, Shauna? My brother Danye.
Big bro on
Oh,
too.
yeah. We appreciate y'all joining and locking in with us. But y'all know before we get going, y'all know how we do always.
Disclaimer time.
That's right.
Hello, everyone. We are not certified marriage counselors. I repeat, we are not certified marriage counselors. We are just two people that choose to fight for our marriage. So please do not use what we say against your significant other because it will not hold up in court. We are just two people that choose to fight for our marriage and choose to help each other and help our own marriage. So please, this is a disclaimer, guys.
That's right. No, please don't use nothing we say against us. Don't take it to your spouse, and especially when things ain't going your way.
Come crazy.
Or she be looking crazy. Y'all know how that go.
Hey,
but for real, we had some other people. Shauna
said,
"Hey, baby T." Jody said, "Congrats."
Thank you.
And then Shauna said, "You two are beautifully blessed with grandchildren."
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
we are so blessed.
God has been good on that. For real.
God knew what he did when he made grandkids.
Man. What our oldest tell us today? Y'all act different with grandkids than y'all do with your own kids.
We supposed to.
I used to say the same thing when I seen my aunts with their grandkids. And now I know.
Yeah, like that Facebook page. Lady, your grandma said, she said, "Mama, you said we didn't have McDonald's money. I got a grandkid. Now I got McDonald's money. She can eat whatever you want to eat."
That's right. That's how we are. They can be bad as they want until we get tired of it. But other than that, we love our grandkids for real. We love our kids too. Don't get us wrong, but we love them grandbabies. Nothing like them.
Like that.
For real. So y'all, we gotta go out and give our shout outs, y'all. Y'all already know we start out with Marshall Media. It's you looking at part of the Marshall Media, the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. Well, it's the More Than the Coach and the Pawpaw Baby Show, the music shows. So y'all make sure y'all stay rolling with us, Marshall Media. Gonna be doing big things in 2025 and beyond. So y'all definitely check it out. Also, got to give a shout out. He's on here with us to my brother, Mr. Danye F. Jones. It's Something Every Yay podcast and it's Friday Fables. Excellent one too, Yay. Friday. I loved it. And saying that was good, man. So keep up the good work. Y'all make sure y'all go support my brother. Tune in every Thursday night. Then, of course, the More Than the Coach podcast every Thursday. But this week, I got a special night, y'all. It's Wednesday and Thursday, back-to-back nights. Interviewing a Buena Vista legend. And, you can see the commercials and the little promos that's out there. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. Then got another guy from Saginaw that I have on the show on Thursday night. As well as, if you missed it, you can always play it back. The More Than the Coach podcast, Southern Soul Hour. I was jamming yesterday, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I kind of forgot I was playing songs. I was up singing and dancing myself. Nah, I really wasn't dancing, y'all, because I got my foot in the boot. So I'm just joking. But y'all check it out, though, for real. Then I'm going to let you do this one right here.
All right. Two special people, my BFF and her husband, which is my friend also. This their anniversary, 22 years. So we want to wish, the Marshalls want to wish the Carters a happy, blessed 22 years anniversary.
As well as my little cousin and his wife. That's, I'm going to say his real name, Terrence and Amanda. I ain't going to say his nickname and embarrass him. They also celebrating a 26-year anniversary.
26.
Together. Yep. So, hey, congratulations, y'all. That's a beautiful thing. For real. So, we got to do this Black Business Spotlight. That's something we doing new here, y'all, on them Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. As you see the businesses up on the screen, y'all go out and y'all make sure y'all support these businesses here local in the city of Saginaw and show them, some love and go support them. Every week I'm supporting and putting out Black businesses as long as I can. So
you never realized
that we have so many. That's right.
Seriously.
From the ones we had last week to this week. And here's one more for the show. This is my little bro, Jamise Taylor. Let me get you right. Or let me get you together, lawn care. Excuse me. Y'all make sure y'all check them out. Summertime coming. You're going to need the yard cut. Need them edges, bushes trim, as well as power washing. So y'all make sure y'all get with Coach Jamise and support him and take care of and some business with my brother.
Yes. Go ahead, support Coach Jamise.
That's right. I'm going to let you do this because I like when you do this.
Oh, we want to congratulate our own Coach Marshall, Kevin Marshall. He is going to coach the celebrity game that's coming up April 13th here in Saginaw at April 13th, 2025 at 3:00 at Michigan Lutheran Seminary.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we want to congratulate our own.
Appreciate that. That's a big honor, y'all.
Yes.
And with that, I'll be coaching my nephew one more time. So
one more time.
I'm looking forward to that, y'all. And also, I know we got some comments up there, but before we get to it, also, y'all, you might have seen it on social media. She posted it yesterday. But y'all check this out. Miss G Learning Time, online pre-K. Starting when?
In July.
In July. So if y'all got little kids that need to get some education online.
The ages 3 to 5.
3 to 5, there it is.
Getting them ready for kindergarten, guys.
So y'all make sure y'all reach out to her on social media.
Do.
And she'll get you squared away.
I would love to teach your little ones.
Okay, we got
what big this
bro. Appreciate you. No problem, bro. That's what we do. Brothers helping brothers all day long.
Hey, that's my sis.
There go Keisha. What's up, sis?
Hey.
You and Tink. Thanks, Shauna. I appreciate it.
Yes, sis.
For real, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, my girl. Look at the beautiful one. Thanks for shouting Bay out and all the other businesses. Love that. Congrats, friend. All right.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Always got to show support, y'all.
Love seeing you on here.
That's right. You woke this week.
Don't do her.
All right. I'm sorry. I just was saying, he said she was knocked out. But before we get into your thing, let's discuss this. Let's bring this up. See what our family got to say about this.
Okay.
I don't know if y'all seen this headline.
Ayesha Curry attacked after saying her marriage to Steph Curry comes first and then their children.
What y'all think about that?
But biblically, she's correct.
She's correct.
Biblically, she's correct.
But they've been dragging that young lady in the mud since they've been together. Or he been in the NBA, it seemed like.
I don't understand, why does that bother people so much? That's their marriage. If you don't agree with it, that's fine. But biblically, yes, my husband is first and then my children. I'm up and ready. Okay.
All right. And then what
Big Bro said that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be. That's not saying she's neglecting her children.
Exactly. For sure, bro.
Right. That's, hey, Coach.
Jimmy's.
Yeah. I know. I was trying to give him the respect, Coach.
Oh, okay.
And I was gonna say, Coach, little brother, Jimmy's. You know.
That's.
What did this say? It's God. Shauna.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Well, we there, so go ahead.
Oh, you got.
I know.
I can't see it.
You can't see right here. I just put a new one up. Keisha just said so.
Keisha says, I'm sorry, biblically, she's absolutely correct. Biblically, you're correct.
That's right.
And then Shauna says the same thing. It's God first, spouse, and then children. Correct. That's not saying that she's neglecting her children and she's not doing for her children. She's just doing what God, what you're supposed to do through God's eyes. And they are very, they're into their religion and spiritual. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. I agree.
I don't see nothing wrong with it myself, neither, y'all.
I agree. I agree.
What do you say?
I don't have the time or interest to worry about what any what?
He probably gonna finish right now. Oh,
couple is doing exactly. Like, why is that such a big deal? Let her and him have their marriage. But you know what? That's the way of the world, though. They be too busy focused on what they doing and what they doing and what they marriage doing and what this doing and doing that. Of course, we are all imperfect in our flesh and we be into different stuff, but your marriage or your relationship is your relationship and you have to that's what you have to focus on.
That's
right. You focus on everybody else's stuff and not your own, it's going to be a problem in your relationship or marriage.
That's true. Yeah, I just seen that across the screen the other day, and I was like, man, that's interesting.
Yes.
That they dogging her out. But we know who dogging her out.
They always dogging her out.
Yeah, they always. I think one time she said something crazy, but, but it is what it is.
She spoke what she felt.
Yeah, sometimes she put herself in the hot seat, too, though.
Yeah, but so what?
I'm talking about that situation. It's cool, though. So, yeah.
I don't really be following her, so I don't care.
I just, really? Every now and then it'll pop up on my little feed, so I see it. So, y'all know what time it is, y'all.
What time is it?
Y'all know what time
it is. What time is it?
Well, let me go and put this up here, but I got your other one because since you complained last time. It's time, y'all, for the Miss J Goodie Bag. Letters from people looking for advice. But do they take that advice? We don't know. But y'all, last week, she didn't I ain't play a video, so y'all already know what time it is. You love it. All right, y'all. So go ahead and take it away. All right.
So it is time for the Mrs. G Goodie Bag. All right. It says, I have been married 3 times. All 3 marriages have ended due to infidelity on the man's part. I thought I was being a good wife, but I'm not writing this because I'm questioning how I was a wife. It's about if I should get married again. Just because I've been down the road 3 times It has not changed my views on marriage. I have 3 besties that I can truly call my friends. I look at them as sisters. 2 of them have been married, and the other friend is still married, but they all are saying, don't do it again. They feel like because, I'm sorry, you can't understand some people's stuff. Okay. They feel like because I've been down that road 3 times that if I go down the marriage road again, it doesn't work out, that I might not be able to recover from it. I have a single friend who, goodness, I have a single friend. We are close, but I wouldn't say like my bestie. We talk from time to time. We work together. She says that dating now in this era is scary and men are not like they used to be. She stated how she thought she had the one for her marriage, but he ended up being a joke. He did all the right things, had her fall for him to change on her, and never contacted her again. I never was an insecure woman, but I'm questioning if I should just leave the thought of marriage alone and just be out here dating. The only thing is I love hard. My 3 besties are telling me to just enjoy dating. Look at it as no commitment, just have fun. I'm torn because, like I said, I do want marriage. I'm not the type that wants to be in a relationship for years with no end result. But is it just being a boyfriend or girlfriend okay? I'm too old for that. I think as you get older, it shouldn't be the end game of just being boyfriend or girlfriend. I'm not sure what to do. One thing I'm sure of is I'm not going to deny marriage if it comes around again. Love, married, and more married. And then she put 3 laughing emojis.
Well, I'm going to go on and speak my mind first and foremost.
I hope y'all can understand that because it was my phone is doing something strange. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is iPhone, but it was doing something strange. So I'm sorry. I hope everybody understood that. If you need me to read it again, please let me know. But basically, she's been married 3 times. And all 3 times her marriage ended in the husband cheating. But she wants to be married again. She loves her. But her friends, her besties, her sisters say, no, just live your life, date. And her one coworker friend says that dating is not like it used to be. So the question is, should she just date, or should she be dating to be married? Or now dating is so different. What do you expect? What do you look for when dating? I can't really say because I've been married for so long. What do you think?
Man, first thing first, she been married 3 times. All 3 failed because the husband's been cheating on her, right?
Right.
What the hell wrong with her? It's something going on. If one did it, and then the second one did it, and the third one did it,
but
I think it's something going on with her.
But is it her?
I think so.
So you saying that because it's her,
3.
that's justifying the man
No,
to cheat?
I ain't saying it's justifying, but damn, 3 of them.
I mean, they could be just some no good men.
Well, then maybe she got a bad choice of selecting men.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe her choice of men is not right. Man. That don't mean it could be something with her. It could be. We don't know. She didn't go into detail, but the way she talks, she's real. I want to say sure of herself. So I don't think it necessarily could be her.
Okay, we got a couple. Let's
see. What?
That's Sister Elise from Dick and Conversation
What's
Podcast.
The common denominator? What? So because they all 3 cheated on her? Is that the common denominator?
Yeah. That's why I think it must be something wrong with her, or something going on with her.
Well, she didn't really say.
I know, but damn, she can't keep them.
No, she can't keep them, but that don't mean that it's her. I'm not gonna say that. Colleen says, so here we go. I love that some people are intentional and have marriage as a goal, but sometimes she needs to be married. Sometimes the need to be married seems to be more important than finding the right life partner. Yeah, and that's what I feel like. When she says she loves her, I feel like she loves the point of being in a marriage. Like the marriage is more important. Because some people, it don't matter who you with, as long as you say you married. I've known some people like that. I don't care who I'm with. But that's my husband. As long as I can say that's my husband. It don't matter if he a bum on the street and gamble all your house away, but he's still my husband. So sometimes people fall in love with that marriage thing. That's fairy tale of, oh, that's my husband. I'm married. I got a husband.
Sister Elisa.
What's her name?
Elisa.
Elisa, I'm sorry.
Miss McDowell.
Welcome. Glad to have you on here. You guys need to follow her podcast too, called Dick and Conversation Podcast. Yes, that's what it is.
And if you haven't seen her, y'all can check out a couple of weeks ago. She was on the More Than the Coach podcast. But tune in and follow her podcast, y'all.
Very good. Very good.
The name throw you off.
Yeah, but the conversation is fire. So let's see. She said she may be picking the same men in different forms. I never really thought about that one, but that could be true. That could. I mean, Jody said something too.
Oh shoot, what he said?
He said her friends want her to have a whole phase. Never give up. Never give up on love. Maybe you had to kiss a few frogs to find your prince. Yeah.
Damn,
but I feel like it
should put no ring on all of them.
I feel like it's deeper. I think that maybe you are in love with the case of being married. I'm not blaming you for your husband's infidelities, all three of them. Maybe you need to sit back and work on self first to see if the men you picking is the same pattern, like Miss Elise said that. Elisa, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I used to do that too when I first met her.
That you could be picking them in different forms. So come on, let's think about that too. Sis Keisha said she doesn't have to jump into marriage right away. That's correct. She has to find herself and be able to be by herself. Yep. Not condoning the three men cheating. She needs time to be alone. She needs time to find herself. Like, why are you trying to hurry up and get married like that?
That's for real.
Big Bro says she is the common denominator. She needs to evaluate honestly what her actions were in all relationships. And that could be too. It could be her too. You never know.
Yep. See, she said, think of Melissa, but take the M out.
Elisa.
Yeah.
Elisa.
There it is.
Okay. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Big Bro Jody said maybe she's the one that has a headache every night and doesn't want to be touched by her husband. It could be a lot of factors.
I was on that same theory. She ain't putting out somewhere else, so they go get it somewhere else. I'm just saying. I ain't condoning them doing what they do, but something going on.
It is something going on. It is.
And 3 husbands gone.
Married. That's how you signed your letter. If you want to, please reach back out to me to give me a little more clarity, because really, I mean, I can't really tell you what to do. If you want to get married again, and that's your choice, I can't tell nobody not to get married if they want to get married. But what I'm saying is, and what we are saying is, you got to think about a lot of things and put in a perspective, because you jumping to get married again is just, I don't get it. I'm sure that's not it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I know.
It's something though. It's something, but I don't think it's that.
It's like y'all said though, she needs to go back and reevaluate herself.
Yeah.
And get some time to herself, find herself. And then if it's meant for you to be married, it's meant. But hell,
because it could be a lot of factors. It could be the type of man that she's picking. It could be something that you're doing that the men. I just don't. To me, I feel like when we say, is it something she doing to make them cheat? That's like an excuse to condone a man for cheating. And I don't agree with that at all. But what I'm saying is that it could be some other factors in there that why she's choosing those type of men. I think, to me personally, married, I think it's the type of men you choose. I do. Because you say you've been married 3 times, but how long was these marriages? Was they short marriages? What were they? Like, I feel like it's just the type of men that you are choosing. I don't necessarily think that she's doing something, but we all imperfect. So, we have different problems in our marriage and our relationship. But I don't feel like it's something where it's an excuse for him to go out and cheat if that's the problem. But then again, she got sense enough that she's not staying with him.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
Keisha said she may need to get some counseling.
Oh yeah, she needs that for real. And sometimes she might not need to listen to some of them friends because some of them seem like they ain't giving her good advice.
Well, I mean,
some of them seem like it's like,
but they're coming from their best friends are coming from a place of caring and worrying about her. Though it's like they said, enjoy, date for a while.
But she can't because she says she's a hard lover, so she go out on she go out on 1 or 2 dates. She done fell in love with a cat, and now they getting married and stuff. And like they said, she need time to herself. To be honest with you,
Big Bro Jody said, "Here's another case of why women's intuition didn't tell her that her husband wasn't happy and that something was missing in a relationship, or she did have them intuitions and she chose to ignore them." Some women do that.
I don't think, but in her case, I don't think she ignored it though.
Some women do that.
3 husbands.
Because she loved hard and she wants to be married. You could just ignore that because you want that man.
I'm sorry. After the first marriage, ain't no more marriages for me. For real.
No, so you wouldn't get married again?
Hell no. It's hard as hell. The first one. It's great, but it's hard, and it's hard. Don't look at it. There she go with that look, y'all. There she go. I mean, I got a couple partners who've been married twice, 3 times. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Me, one and done. I'm sorry.
I mean, I feel like with me, I feel like I wouldn't get married again. This is just our personal opinion. Yeah. I wouldn't get married again because I done been with him for so long. I don't want to try to learn no other man.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying
do all of that over again. I'm good.
I'm just gonna chill.
There's the face.
There's the face. That's right. Look, see, she even know about them faces. Everybody know them faces, boy. Look, look back. Yeah. See, now y'all see what I had to go through, but you know me.
Whatever.
For real though. But nah.
No, I wouldn't. I really couldn't see myself.
Okay. What Colleen say?
Colleen said, "Okay, to play devil's advocate, we cannot ignore the fact that it is possible to find 3 men who ain't." Also, I'm gonna say SHIT in a row.
Yeah, she could have cussed. We grown.
Yeah.
It is possible though.
It is.
Just like it's possible to find 3 women, but in her case, it was men. And whew.
So then, if you out here dating, because her one coworker said dating is not like it used to be, the men is not like it used to be, then what do you look for? What does she look for in a man?
That's true.
Melissa says, "I'm divorced, but I'm still a proponent for marriage." Okay, who I was at 28 when I married is not who I am at 51.
Yeah, that's different.
That's true.
That's for real.
That's true.
And that's what I'm saying too. Is this lady young? When she got married to all the men, she didn't say. See, if we knew that, that'd play a big role there too. If she was young, because sometimes when you're young, you got to find your way. Some people get married, early, and by the time they 21, 22, it's
and then
it's a
how
wrap.
long did the marriages last?
Yeah, that's another thing. What'd he say?
I think I'll just date if I get divorced. Not quite a hoe, but get around.
Nah, I'm gonna get him a face. Yeah, okay. You got that FOH tattoo. I know what you gonna do.
Anyway, so
don't make me choke, girl.
I don't know, because I want you to heal. I really do.
Yeah.
I really want you to heal. And it's okay to want to love. It's okay. It's okay to want to love and love.
Love yourself.
I love love. Yeah, but
love
sometimes we got
first.
to evaluate ourselves too. And then
be patient.
Yeah, be patient, and then watch who you choosing too.
It's got to be signs for real.
Sometimes you got to watch who you choosing, because sometimes we ignore the signs. Just because we want to be in love, and just because we want a man and want to be married. So you got to do that too. Kevin, you know Julius Smith, a good, honest brother. Where D at?
D don't get on here. He don't know how to work a computer.
Put him out there.
I don't even think you know how to work his phone.
Oh, Lord. So, yeah, I would marry. But I would love to have a conversation with you if you're willing to open up to us a little more so we can get some in depth on it. Because,
like you said, how long was each marriage?
Yeah.
What was their age when they got married?
And then our family that's on here, what if she is dating because she wants, put herself out there?
Yeah, she's saying this D, bro. You know that. We know it ain't the other one.
Y'all all my favorite. You and D.
That's right. Keisha said we all ignore red flags on stomach.
Exactly. We do. And so then, it's like, if you want to date, go ahead and date, but make sure you're careful on who you fall for. Like, you don't have to be dating and just fall in love with the first guy you dating back since your third marriage or whatever. Enjoy yourself. Like her coworker said, like, the dating pool out here is crazy.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't either. So what is she supposed to look for when she dating?
Well, she know what not to look for.
What not to look for. But
we hope.
Are you ignoring signs? Sis said, but we can't ignore those huge red flags, though. Yeah, we can't. But sometimes they do, though, being honest.
She said she know. She know about
Elaborate.
She talking about the dating thing, probably.
Oh, yeah.
The dating pool.
Yeah, so her friend said they be out there, and she got caught up. Her friend got caught up, and then he just ghosted her like the blue and just wasn't talking to her, wasn't saying nothing to her. But what is she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do?
Okay.
Big Bro Ye says she needs to really fall in love with herself.
Yes.
She don't have to get married. 1 and 2 is cool. Make a list of her non-negotiables and what she truly want and need.
That sounds like a doggone psychiatrist talking to Brother Ye. Good advice. Stay out those same clubs you went to find the first 3. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
If she went to clubs, you don't know where she found them. You don't know where she found them.
I could just
she could have found them at McDonald's or Burger King.
That's worse.
That ain't worse. You could be a good guy going to Burger King to get you a cheeseburger. You can't say that.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can, for real.
You can't. And if that's the case at the club, I found you at the Copa. Man, so you can't say that.
I was there on business.
It says date multiple men and determine what's her highest priorities. Highest priority. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then she said the cream will rise to the top.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense, though. Her and Big Bro Yates, they pretty much summed it up. Like, you're going to have to think about that. And then, prioritize that, because you don't want to keep on getting hurt. You don't want to be on your 4th marriage and then that don't last. That don't last. Also, I wonder how long it's been since her last 3rd marriage. Yep. Is she missing being in a relationship? Is she lonely, missing being married to consider it a 4th time? Ooh. Yeah. She seemed like it says like she want to be married. She said she don't want to date just to date. She wants the end result to be marriage. That's what she wants. That's what it says. She says she don't see herself just out here dating because she too old for that. She said she too old for that. So her end result is she wants to date and be married.
It's just like baseball. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out. Stop it. I'm just being honest.
So you don't think she should get married again?
I don't think she should get married again. I think, like they said earlier, she needs to fall in love with herself. Let God lead her. And if he lead her back to marriage, that's different. But if not, just enjoy your life, young lady.
And, I'm going to agree with him on my husband on that. I feel like you should just take some time. Yeah, Colleen said she is too old for a 4th divorce. Yeah, I feel like you should just take some time to kind of find yourself, get to know yourself, enjoy yourself. And, you know, if God sees for you to go get married a fourth time, then let God lead you. Right now, don't go into any relationship or dating like this gonna be my husband.
I think that's what she
And
do.
that's what I think. Yeah, like this gonna be my husband. This gonna be my husband. Just go in dating like, okay, we're gonna have fun. I'm getting to know you. You know, don't go in like that. Okay. Little brother Jamise says, how long was the marriages? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Jamise. And how quick did she get married? Yep. That's why I was saying that I want married. I want you to reach out, please, to me and let's talk so we can. And if you want me to share that, and then we'll do a follow up next week. But I really want you to just kind of
clear up some stuff for us. For real.
Get yourself together.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong with love. It's nothing wrong with want to be married. It's nothing wrong with that, you know. I never was the type that before me and you married, I never was the type that was like, you know what, I'm just going to date. I never was the type. I always said I want to be a wife. I always said that. But that's not for everybody. Everybody don't want to be a wife. Everybody don't want to be a husband. Everybody some people are in relationships and they're fine with their relationships. But what I'm saying is that you have to think about it. Hey,
the anniversary lady is on.
Anniversary lady on. She should work on strengthening herself before welcoming in someone else. Work on making her next marriage her last one by strengthening herself so she's a better person. And that's true. That's true. I agree with that.
I like that.
Jody said maybe she's the one looking. The word says, he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtain favor of the Lord. Not, she who finds. I never thought of it like that, Jody.
See,
God, big brother, you.
Yeah, that boy can be silly sometimes, but he gets biblical.
He gets it.
I think he was going to be a pastor at one point, but I told him I wasn't going to come to his church.
No, but he got license. You know, he do got license, I think. Didn't you get licensed, Jody?
Oh, my God. They just give it to anybody.
Whatever. That's good, Jody. It is. It is. When you think of it biblically, yep. So I would love to follow up with you because, like I said, with me, I'm just talking personally about me. I always wanted to get married. That's just something that I saw growing up. I saw the good and the bad of it, and I always wanted to get married. But you know, when you do date, and you got to know what you want, like Brother Ye said, and Big Brother Ye said, and Elisa and Jamise, it's just like you gotta figure out what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate, you know. That's and true. Being married 3 times and they all 3 didn't work out.
Yeah. Yeah, the question is though, for real.
Like how long was the marriage?
How long was they married? How long she waited before she got remarried? Yeah. You know, because she got married 6 months, then jumped right in the same year, remarried again. Yeah. Yeah. Because there's something wrong with her as well as something wrong with the guy she married.
And then how long was that last marriage that you already talking about getting married again?
Getting married again. So sis, we hope you you heard something what our family had to say, what we gave you. But follow back up with Miss G. We'd love to touch back on that letter again and clear up some stuff to give you some more advice if needed to.
And then you wonder, like, what do you look for when you dating? As far as like when you young, it's like, okay, we dating each other, we getting to know each other. But now as you get older, you know what you want. By ages, what? Because we were both in our 50s, so
I think by the time I was 28, 30.
No, because you still growing, right?
Yeah, but I knew where I wanted to be by the time I was 30, though.
But did you know that this is what you wanted in a woman? Like, this is what you wanted in a woman when you were that age? Like, when you were dating, because in reality, you're still getting to know that person. So you're dating and you're getting to know that person. So if say she's probably our age or whatever, and now she's out there dating again, she should know now what she wants in a husband.
We hope.
You know, You should know what your intentions are. Like our family, Lisa said, like you should know your intentions. Like, right, you know, you should know what they are and what you'll tolerate and what you won't tolerate. So, you know, you gotta think about all of that. We wish you nothing but the best and we pray, but please follow up with me. I'm gonna reach out to you actually tomorrow and I'm gonna email you. And then if you don't mind answering questions, then I would love it. If
I
you
was wondering, was he gonna say something?
being in my third marriage, Jody been married 3 times.
Yep.
I had to search me and see where I was wrong and correct me first. I had the instinct to flee at the first sign of something I didn't like. So can I ask you this, big bro? You know what? That's something he never shared with me. I never knew that he was
with my business. That's that man business.
I know, still. Like,
but I'm the one that I felt he was wrong yet when we went to the Army. It's like most Army guys do or military guys. And I'm going to tell it, so if you mad, fight me. But anyway, a lot of us, when we get ready to go overseas, you want to make sure you got something back home. So you go and find you a girl and get married. When I was in there, I didn't want that. And I knew you got married when you was in the military.
But he was young, right?
Yeah, he was young.
So you were young, your first marriage. So your first marriage, you was young. So you made that mistake, right? Okay. You first marriage, you was young, so you made that mistake, right? But your second marriage, did you kind of figure out what you wanted, or were you still learning what you wanted in a wife?
I'm gonna put it. I know about the second one. He was learning.
Would you let that man answer? I know y'all best friends have been best friends for 50-something years, but let that man answer.
Okay, I'm gonna let him answer. But as his brother, I know my big bro.
I don't know who that is.
Somebody said, "What's up, Coach?" Andrea Zeus.
Who is Andrea Zeus?
I have no idea.
I know that ain't Andre.
No, that ain't him. How you doing,
Andre?
Andrea Zeus, what's up?
Welcome.
Welcome to the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall podcast. I'm curious to know who that is now.
Somebody on YouTube.
That's
but
cool,
anyway,
though.
But yeah, you said he was growing.
I think personally he was growing. I know the first one, he was young and he was on his way overseas. So, you know, there's a lot of guys in the military did that. And he wasn't ready. But, you know, hey, Ick always rode on his own. He was kind of like that chick in a way. He was kind of like her a little bit. But he ain't the only guy I know like that. But I think his second one, he was really learning. And, you know, it just happened. There you go.
Here you go.
There you go.
My first marriage, I had just come back from Iraq and almost died. I felt I never had children or anything and panic. Okay. So we married after knowing each other for 2 months. Oh, my second marriage, I was rebounding. Okay. So you was learning, like Kevin said, but I felt like it wasn't his business to say that.
Well, I'm his brother. I'm his brother, just like he'll speak on my behalf.
So let me I want to ask a couple of my friends on here. Shauna, she is dating. She's single. So Shauna, you being at the age you are you dating for the end result of marriage? Colleen, you're on here and you're in a full-blown relationship and y'all been together, I think 7 years, haven't they? 5-7 years. Did you know that is what you wanted? Like when you went into the relationship, it's like, okay, this is what I want. This is how the relationship is going to be. And then I want to ask my married friends, my family, Angela and Keisha, when you were dating your significant other, because they're both married, did you know that, okay, this is who I'm going to be with, because you already had set those boundaries up? Even big bro Yay, like, did he know, like, this is what he wanted? And then, big bro, Jody, the third time you married, like this, you knew then, like, okay, I have grown, I've grown up, and I know this is this is who I want to be with. I'm
That's right
with this one.
And I stood with him in that courtroom and next to his side. So I knew he was for real then. That's real. What about you?
What about me?
Did you know? That's what you wanted?
That I wanted to be married?
Yeah, with me?
Yeah, I did. I did know that. I did know that because I want to say that because the way we were with each other. I had they go Joey.
No, we go on. Okay.
Second marriage, we married very fast, also without really knowing each other. She was everything that I never had before. I never realized how much she actually meant to me until it was too late. Man, that is messed up.
Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Dang it.
My dog.
Man. But yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I was just to the point where it was like, you know what? Me and you, it's just like we meshed with each other. It was like we've been knew each other for a long time. Well, that's how I feel. I don't think you felt that way, but it was like we well, I felt that way. It was like we
I can't win.
We knew each other for a long time, and I'm like, this man, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
That's good.
It's third is with someone I've known and had history with, and have been married for 13 years. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right, here goes sis. All right. I was wondering if y'all was coming. I ain't want my sisters to leave me hanging. Okay, Sister Keish said I was a single mother with 2 children by 2 different baby daddies. So truthfully, after my second child, I honestly got a long time, didn't even consider getting married. Oh, and then my boy T came along and was like, yeah, put a ring on it.
Swept off her feet.
Okay.
Another army guy.
Colleen said, I have never had goals of marriage as I just didn't and still don't see too many positive examples. Okay. My goal was just to be in a healthy, loving relationship. And there's nothing wrong with that. As long as it's healthy and loving, hey, and then you happy about it, then, and I understand that.
That's right. Respect that
too. And you know, we love him anyway.
Yeah. But guess what? We positive for y'all, though. We got to get back out to dinner, too, y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
Bestie, I began to set standards for myself after I was like 22, 23. I knew I didn't want to be a forever girlfriend. So as I met men, I would ask them up front, what were their end goals? Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That makes sense. Keisha said, most men don't want to even get entangled with a woman with 1 baby. And that's true. That's true. That's true.
That's for real.
Yep. You're right. Shauna said, yes, dating for a purpose. To be married, no interest in dating many guys here and there as if it's a recreational thing. I'm ready for a long life partner. I know that's right, sis. And God is definitely going to send you one for real. Your heart is beautiful. Yes. Y'all definitely are. We love y'all. We love y'all too.
Yeah.
We do. Keisha said, my husband never looked at me and him. He wanted me and my children. Okay, Tink, you gone. Plus, went to my mama the old school way and asked her, okay, so that's God for real. I know that's right.
That's for real.
I know that's big bro right there. Colleen said, let me ask something. Go ahead, Colleen.
Ask us.
Hey, that's what we hear. If men were not on the same page as I was, I didn't connect with them. I've always wanted to be a wife. 22 years in. Boom, and there it goes.
Happy anniversary again.
There you go.
Okay, Colleen, here we go.
What's better, a forever girlfriend, partner, or being a temporary wife?
Ooh. Wow.
I can't even answer that because I'm a forever wife. So.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Damn, Colleen, that's deep. I like that.
Wife, but I love the question. I don't know.
Man, for real.
No shade, just
that's a real
we're not
question.
taking it like that.
That's what we say. Some people ain't we know people,
Yeah, that they
like
want to
even
be in a
young.
relationship.
Yep.
That's all they want to do. They want to be in a relationship, a long-term relationship, and they happy with that. I'm gonna share something with you guys. My mom and my dad was married for 27, 28 years, and they got a divorce. My mom had a boyfriend after she got a divorce from my dad, and she didn't want to be married no more. She said, "I'll just be in a relationship. I don't want to go down that route with being married anymore." So I mean, it's different for everybody, and nobody has the right to judge anyone for choosing what they feel is best for them. That's why I said you can't look at other people's stuff. It's what works and best for you.
That's right.
Colleen, find someone you equally yoked with is most important.
That's true.
That's
Whether
true.
that's a marriage or a relationship. I think personally, like
biblically, if we're gonna say biblically, that the Bible says that we are supposed to be married. But reality is, if that is not what you choose to do, that is just not what you choose to do. Okay. I've been both and preferred the girlfriend provided a healthier me.
Dang, see,
that makes sense.
Yep, they go different for now.
For now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she says she waiting one day.
Yeah, because you said that, you don't mind getting married. It's not like you shunning marriage. So,
No, this is
and
powerful.
And what she said, though, if you guys look at her comment, pull that up again. It says, I've been both and preferred the girlfriend provided a healthier me. That part right there is very important because when you're in a relationship, you have to think about yourself too. So she said a healthier her until somebody comes along that she feels that she could marry and still be a healthier her. So being in a relationship, when Colleen asked us, is it what's better, a forever girlfriend partner or being in a temporary wife? That sometimes that correlates with, is it a healthier me being a girlfriend, or is it a healthier, or is it just being a temporary wife? And like with married, and I'm married 3 times and they didn't work. So I feel like it's just really up to that person. Yeah. Me personally, I love being married. So, and that was my thought. That was always me saying I want to be married. So, but everybody, like I said, have different goals in life. So what I feel, I'm not going to look down on nobody for not wanting to get married or whatever. Nope. No, that's your relationship. I pray for everybody's relationship that I'm really close with and stuff. So a healthier me made a healthier we. That's exactly. True. That's exactly.
True. And we've been through that. We had to climb a mountain, y'all. Yep. We ain't make 29 years for nothing.
No.
And it wasn't easy. It was hard. Yep. A lot of growing on both of us, fighting, fighting, not physically fighting, but fighting the world and still trying to be as one. Yep. And so, whatever, like we said, whatever you going through or whatever you dealing with, then hey, go for it. Yeah. Because I done seen happy couples that wasn't married. Yeah. And last longer than a lot of marriages, for real.
Yeah. And then the thing with, and I was saying when Colleen was saying that, I'm like, her and Jamise, they've been together for a while and I love them in their relationship. And, everybody goes through ups and downs in their relationship.
That's right.
Married or not married, you go through ups and downs. You two imperfect people that's coming together and try to make a relationship work. But the important part is both of y'all wanting it to work, marriage or a relationship. Yep. So,
And I consider y'all married anyway in my own eyes. So.
Jody says, sometimes you're happier dating because the person is still dating you and doing the things to make you happy. Once married, they think they've reached a goal and start lacking. And you get into that. You get into that. We've been that way. We've been that way. And that's why it takes us to work really hard on making sure that we still enjoying ourselves, because you do get relaxed and you get comfortable and you feel like, well, I got her or he got me, so I don't have to do that I had to do before. And it can be a problem. That's true.
That's so true.
That's true.
Man, this is a great show tonight.
It was.
I like this.
But it always is.
It always is. We got good people that get good feedback. and great opinions, and we
Yeah.
appreciate that, y'all,
Yeah.
for real.
And again, we want to shout out our big brother Ye for his opinions, and to go and watch him. And then we want to welcome our new family, Alyssa. Did I say it right?
Alyssa,
Yeah.
from
With
the-
Dick and Conversation podcast, and go and watch her also. When she come on back?
Let's ask her, because sometimes you just have to check her
Okay.
Spotify and all the channels she got.
Okay. You all are excellent. Such a blessing. Thank
Thank
you. You
you.
are a blessing too.
Yeah.
Can you please put your podcast information on here so that I can read it out to our family? I want to thank you all, family, for joining us this Sunday. I pray all of you guys have a blessed week. Tuesdays. Okay.
Yep, and you can find her on all social media platforms too, y'all.
Okay.
So y'all make sure y'all check it out. Fellas, don't let the name throw you off. You know, I still get uncomfortable sometimes saying it, but she come with some strong points and great conversations. So definitely check her out.
Big bro say find that happy space in your life, whether single, dating, marriage, or whatever. We are all on the same train. Some just getting off early than others. Enjoy life. We are only here for a little while.
That's right. Amen.
So true.
That's for real.
That's so too. On Amazon. Okay, so Dick and Conversation podcast is on Amazon, iHeart, Pandora, Spotify, and YouTube.
That's right. So y'all make sure y'all check her out.
Jody says, "Is that a man's name or Pusa conversation?" You know what?
I know
Jody,
what he talking about.
I don't even want
it's just plain and simple. Dick and Conversation. The big Palooza. That's what he talking about. Hey man, you don't supposed to be telling your business all out here. But that's Jody, y'all, for real. But
we gotta love him. But family, we enjoyed you. We enjoyed you guys so much, and we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Y'all keep our show going and the conversation going, and we love the back and forth and the feedback and the opinions. So please keep it going, and please tune in if you can every Sunday with us. Every Sunday live at 8 o'clock.
Somebody said something on there. Oh, she started laughing at Jody. For real, y'all.
He said, "I gotta go check her out."
For real, you got to, bro. While you at work, riding, listening, check her out on Spotify, man. For real.
Jody clearly didn't watch Miss Alyssa episode on More Than a Couple.
He clearly didn't watch it. Thank you, sis.
Yeah, sis. Put them out there. Put them out there.
You got homework. You got to go watch her interview with me on More Than the Coach podcast, y'all.
Yeah, that was
good. You got to. For real. That was real good.
That was good.
And she probably still waiting for Miss Marshall to come on with part 2 about what we talked about on the podcast.
Yeah. I got so much going on, sis. I'll get you. I got you.
For real. But y'all, hey, this been a great night. What'd he say?
Don't be telling on me.
I think he was sick that week. Yeah, right.
I got you.
Said, yeah.
I got you.
So for real, y'all, this was awesome, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
We really do.
Until next week, like we said, if y'all got topics or y'all got anything y'all would like us to discuss and talk about,
we've got to check in.
We'll check in next week because the show was too good.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all can email us at Mr. and Mrs. Marshall Podcast at gmail.com. And y'all definitely reach out and keep them letters coming. We're going to keep on reading them and giving advice. We feel like Baby Oprah and Baby Dr. Phil sometimes, But like
we just sharing, about how we feel and stuff and what we go through. We're not trying to be counselors. No, we're not.
It wasn't even about nasty stuff, man.
Nasty stuff.
You get your mind out of there, bro.
Right.
Get your mind out of there. You terrible, bro.
Log off.
It's crazy. That's my bro, though. Keep being you, man. But y'all, until then, man, we thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all tonight. And like we said, y'all have a good night. It got me over here laughing and stuff. It got me discombobulated. So y'all, until next week, man, this is your boy Kevin.
And your girl Joya.
Where it's all about life, love,
and relationships.
On the Mr. and Mrs. Marshall Podcast.
Peace.